Hey guys, I have something super fun this week. This is one of the last call models for the 2023 Dodge Charger. This is the Super B Special Edition. The Super B first started around 1971, so this is kind of an iconic trim or model for the Charger. There's some really cool touches on here. First of all, this big Super B on the front grille, and I love the unique grille shape, but also you can see it's a drag B because we have drag tires on this thing. We have another big B on the hood vent, or the hood bulge, I guess you could call it. And we also have hood hooks. Okay, we get the Super B Special Edition in only two colors, the B5 Blue, which is this, or Plum Crazy, which is purple. So another fun little B, the drag B, and we have 20-inch tires on this. If we had the wide body package, they would be 18-inch tires to allow more room for the big flared fender. We also have drag radials on this Super B and big Brembo brakes. I really love these 20-inch black wheels. They look really sharp, they go well. If you're gonna get drag radials, I don't recommend driving them in the rain, especially with this very powerful V8 rear wheel drive. More Super B badging here on the trunk, a really nice black spoiler, black Charger badging. I love that black on the rear lights, even black dual exhaust. It looks really sharp, looks great. I wouldn't mind seeing a B or a Super B badge on the trunk back here though. And then we get a good size trunk. It's actually more than a good size. It's actually really big, and then a 60-40 split for the rear seats. Under the hood, we have a 392. It is a 6.4 liter V8 powered by SRT, and we get this cool last call Charger badging here, showing that it was designed in Michigan and assembled in Ontario. All right, you guys, do you want to hear it start up? Let's hear it. I mean, you won't expect a ton of amenities in the back seat of a Dodge Charger. That is not why you're buying this four-door sedan sports car. But we do have faux leather. We do have cup holders in the center armrest. We have USB chargers and vents. And you'll notice this giant hump back here. So not a lot of room for this middle passenger back here. But we do have a really nice faux suede roof headliner and a sunroof. All right, this is the Dodge Charger key. Nothing new or different there. And this is not the Hellcat, so you don't have a red key that comes with it. Let's start it and let me show you. Did you hear that? It sounds good from the inside too. So analog and digital gauges here for the driver. And this whole driver cockpit is surrounded in carbon fiber. It looks really good. It is real carbon fiber. Manual touch. Climate control, which I really appreciate. Let's talk about the drive modes for a quick second. So we have an SRT dashboard, which is this whole area here, and we have race options. We have line lock, which means you can do a burnout before you take it down the drag strip. Drive modes, we have track, sport, custom, and automatic. We have street and track and sport. We have different settings, sport, track, and street settings for all of these. And then you can also customize it so the way that you want it when the car starts. We have Bluetooth audio in here, but we also have wired CarPlay. And I will say there's a huge difference in sound between Bluetooth and wired Apple CarPlay sound, because this Harman Kardon system is really good, but it does need to be plugged in. So another more carbon fiber here, which is cool, and a neat gear shift knob. This Dodge Brothers designed in Detroit badging. Can you see that? And then we have our Super B badging on the dashboard as well, which is cool. And other than that, it's just typical Dodge Charger. There's nothing really crazy or new or different about this Super B last edition. All right, let's go for a drive. I have enjoyed this car a lot this week, but I will say these tires are not made for rainy Vancouver in the fall. With this much power on the rear wheels, you really have to drive gently if it's raining out. Thankfully, the rest of this week has been sunny and it's been a joy to drive. This is a 6.4 liter V8, 475 horsepower, 475 pound-feet of torque. It really goes, and like I say, powered on the rear wheels, so you got to watch that back end. I have definitely fishtailed around a corner this week, and these are drag radial tires, so hence the fishtailing around corners. It is an 8-speed automatic. It is comfortable to drive. These are big seats though. I mean, I've had the Charger and the Challenger before, and I feel like both cars are built for men. They're very manly, and the steering wheels are big, and the steering is quite stiff, especially in sport and track modes. But in street mode, it's very comfortable to drive. I love the sounds, all the creature comforts of a regular sedan in a sport performance muscle car. All right, last call for the Charger and for the Challenger in 2023. I actually have the Challenger next week, so we'll have a look at that one then. Stay tuned. But what do you think? Are you getting a last call internal combustion engine 4-door performance car, and is it going to be this Super B? You can also get this in the wide body, and the wide body is going to be purple. The pricing for this, I couldn't find US pricing, but this one as spec'd, including destination, is about 83,000 Canadian dollars, so it will not be cheap, but it is a fun to drive sports sedan, 4-door. You can have car seats, you can still have your fun, you can still take it to the track on the weekend. What do you think? Leave me a question or a comment, and we'll see you soon.